Well, November 3rd, 2011. Closing arguments. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a long trial. Postponement, delays, evidence to be found, witnesses to be questioned. You wonder, who's telling the truth? Had the defense proven its case? Had the prosecution proven its case? You sit back and you wonder. They went at it with a fever, with an unrelenting passion, one side against the other. Now it's time to decide to convince the jury. The evidence, large amounts of propofol in the possession of Dr. Murphy. The crime scene where the alleged experiment took place doesn't resemble a medical setting. The home bill of the mansion where it took place. The judge, ready for the trial to begin.
Dr. Murphy, would you like to testify in your defense? You know you can say anything you would like to say in this matter. You have a right to testify. It is your choice. If you refuse to testify, I want to make sure that it is your choice. I want to make sure that you are not threatened or anything like that in this matter. That you were not coerced. That you were not forced to be quiet. That you were not promised anything to be quiet.
Your Honor, I do not want to testify. I want the court to know that it is my choice not to testify.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we will now have closing arguments. The prosecution goes first. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, it's been a long trial. The trial of Michael Jackson's doctor was transformed Thursday into a contest between the superstar and the physician. Dr. Conrad Murphy killed his patient, and the defense's lawyer is blaming Michael Jackson for his own death. Dr. Murphy is a liar and an opportunist who put his welfare before that of Michael Jackson.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, Dr. Murphy is a victim of Jackson's celebrity, saying that he would never have been charged with wrongdoing if his patient was someone other than Michael Jackson. If it was anybody else, would this doctor be here today? Well, prosecutors haven't proven that Dr. Murphy committed a crime by giving Michael Jackson doses of the anesthetic propofol as a sleep aid in the singer's bedroom. They want you to convict Dr. Murphy for the actions of Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson had 3 kids. Dr. Murphy took away their father. Paris came upon Dr. Murky frantically trying to revive her lifeless father and screamed, "Daddy!" For Michael Jackson's children, this case goes on forever because they do not have a father. They do not have a father because of the actions of that man right there, Dr. Conrad Murky. Murky's treatment of Jackson was bizarre. There was no precedent for the cardiologist giving the singer the powerful anesthetic to help him sleep. Still, Michael Jackson trusted him, and that eventually cost the singer his life. Dr. Conrad Murky looked out for himself and himself alone. Murky had corrupted the patient-doctor relationship in the treatment of his famous client. Murky violated his medical oath to do no harm and acted so recklessly that it caused the death of Michael Jackson. Murray is a greedy opportunist who is more concerned with earning $150,000 a month as Jackson's personal physician and traveling to London for his This Is It concert than the welfare of his patient. Murky did not call for help after finding Jackson unresponsive. Instead, he called Jackson's personal assistant, a decision that was one of the doctor's bizarre actions on the day the singer died. Just one of the doctor's bizarre actions on the day the singer died. Murky delayed the call until he could hide medical equipment in bottles that might incriminate him. Even after paramedics arrived, the doctor made no mention of giving Jackson propofol because of a consciousness of guilt. The defense's theory that Jackson injected himself with the fattest dose of propofol was not true. The testimony of defense expert Paul White, who blamed Jackson for his own death, was junk science. It was garbage science.
Dr. Stephen Schaefer, a propofol expert who testified that evidence showed Murky killed Jackson. He was wrong and overstepped his role as a scientist by becoming an advocate for Murky's conviction. Schaefer ignored Murky's statement to the police, in which the physician said he gave the singer a small dose of propofol and left the room after the drug should have worn off. It doesn't matter. Dr. Murky did not kill Michael Jackson.
The setting represents an extreme violation of the standard of care. No one ever did it until it was done to Michael Jackson. It is gross negligence, and it is a cause of Michael Jackson's death. Murky was conducting an obscene experiment on Michael Jackson, with only Jackson and Dr. Murky present in the singer's room on the day he died. There will be things that will never be known about his death. It is clear that Dr. Murky is untrained in anesthesiology and was incompetent. Dr. Conrad Murky is criminally liable, justice demands a guilty verdict.